Hello guys, it is me, Selfire2, and today we're gonna be going over I don't know, I'm stupid, sorry. We're gonna be going over part 2 of the Quark mod. Sorry, that's embarrassing, I left my thing up there. I'm sorry. And these, don't need these. Ah. Okay. Alright, this isn't starting off too well. So yeah, today we're going to be going over part 2 of the Quark mod. The last video on my channel was part 1, so now we're doing part 2. Alright, to start off we have the cave crystal, which come in all the colors, and you can find them naturally spawning in caves. I'm pretty sure they can't be crafted, but I went into spectator mode and I couldn't find any, so I'm not sure actually where they spawn. Let's hope it's in caves. So yeah, and then next to the cave crystal sheets, which are them, but just in sheets. And to craft the sheets, which are just like luminescent fences, or glass panes, more like. Sorry. There we go. And to craft them, you take 6 of one of these, the cave crystals, like you would to make a glass plane, and you get the indigo cave crystal sheet. So yeah. Now next we have the speleothem, which are like stalagmites that will spawn naturally in your world, in caves and stuff. But you can also craft them and place them, like using this jasper speleothem. You can do that, that, to make like that. But then you can also do them hanging down, like, you can do that. Yeah, that's what you can do. And then to craft them, you take 3 of your selected material, may that be any of these, and put them right down the middle of your crafting table, and you get the speleothem. Now here, this thing, it cannot be crafted, and I'm pretty sure it just spawns naturally, called the nether smoker. It smokes. Yeah, that's it. Okay, and then next we have the paper wall, which is like a paper wall. So to craft it, you need 6 sticks, 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom, and 3 paper in the middle. You get the paper wall, which you can place like that to make a wall with paper. Sorry. The world's ending. There you go. So next we have the big paper wall recipe, which you take 4 of your paper walls, and this crafts 16 by the way, I think, to get the big paper wall, which is exactly the same, it just doesn't have those annoying little lines in the middle, if you want just that. But you also use that to make a decorated paper wall, which you need the big paper wall plus any sapling. You get the decorated paper wall, which is, as you expected, literally that. That's all it is. That's it. Next we have the iron ladder, which is an iron ladder. It's an iron ladder. It does iron ladder stuff. That's it. Yeah, so to make that, it's just the same way you'd make a normal ladder, but with iron. It's an H shape. Next we have the paper lantern. Right, you need 6 pieces of paper, 1 along the side, 3 along the side, on either side, 2 sticks on top and bottom, and then glowstone in the middle. You get a paper lamp. Set it to night time. It does give off a decent glow. So yeah, and then next is a decorated paper lantern, which, as you can expect, is like the decorated paper wall. It's just a normal lantern and a sapling, and get a decorated paper lamp, which is exactly the same, just has a funny pattern on it. Alright, so next we have the colored flower pots. So to make them, you combine your flower pot with combine your flower pot with your selected dye to get that color flower pot, and it is no different to what you would expect. It's just a normal flower pot. Same with the item frames. You combine the item frame with the dye of your choice to get the color item frame. And then next we have the wood chests. So, like usually in Minecraft, you craft a chest with any wood and it'll get you this thing. But now with these you can craft them each their own thing, like spruce, birch, acacia, jungle, and dark oak. Which I found is just neat. Yeah. Okay, so next we have the candle. So to make it, you need a string on above 2 tallow. This is tallow. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it drops from a mob that we'll be going over later. And yeah, it makes a candle, which gives off light. That's really it. Like, there's nothing too practical in this mod. So yeah. So next we have the leaf carpets. 2 leaves. Leaf carpet. Yeah, that's it. Nothing else there. The colored slime. Combine the slime with your dye, you get the colored slime. Comes in all these colors. And there's nothing different, they're just slime. And here's another kind of useless one, the lit redstone lamp. Which, if you combine a redstone lamp and a redstone torch, just get a lit redstone lamp, which is just a redstone lamp that's always lit. I know it's kind of stupid, I don't know why they have it. Like, you could use one of these to power like 6 of these instead of just making 1. It's weird. Yeah, it's weird. Okay, and so next we have the chute. I forgot to put a sign there. Okay, so to make it, you need 3 planks on the top, 1 in the middle, and then 3 sticks surrounding that. And you get the chute, which is another kind of useless one. Like, it doesn't have an inventory. It's kind of like the hopper. So basically, what it does is, so you put something in like the top here, and it'll go into this, and this will drop it directly underneath, exactly in the middle, every time. Other than that, it doesn't do anything at all. So yeah, that's all the chute is. Another kind of useless one. Okay, next we have gravasand, which is one of my personal favorites in this mod. So to make it, you need 8 sand around an ender pearl. You get them. And so here's my favorite part. So with gravasand, what you can do is if you power it with redstone, something happens. Just gonna move that for a second. It floats up, which is really cool. And I think I can make it float down as well. Yeah, look. I can do that. Which is just really awesome. Shoot. Yeah, so that's gravasand. But then also, if you really want to, and yes, it'll keep going, and it'll never stop. And it does travel faster than the player, so you cannot overtake it. And yes, you can spam as many as you want. It's awesome. So yeah, that's gravasand, an awesome thing. Though actually, I want to check something that I actually didn't know. If you can... No, okay. Alright. Alright. I don't like it as much. It doesn't really have that much practical use, but it's cool. Next, we have the redstone inductor, another redstone thing that I have no idea. So you make it kind of like a repeater, I'm pretty sure, with 3 stone on the bottom, 1 magma cream, and then 2 redstone. Now we'll get you the redstone inductor, which will do this. And yeah, I don't know how it works. Like, yeah. Oh wait, actually, oh wait, no, I do know how this works. So basically, it takes redstone, however much redstone input from this side, and this side, adds them together. That's how much it outputs over there. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. It doesn't really. But yeah. Okay, so next we have iron chains. So this, you can craft one with 3 iron nuggets and then 2 iron ingots. Get iron chains, which can be used to now craft chainmail armor. So I guess that's a plus, but I don't know really why you'd use iron when you can just make iron stuff. Yeah, it's just there. And then next we have the potions, which they're potions. I'm gonna get a milk bucket, just in case. Alright, so it adds 5 potions, and they can each be made into arrows, lingering potions, splash potions, all of them. Today I'm just gonna do like the normal potions. Okay, so first we have the potion of lagging, which it gives you mining fatigue. Yeah, that's all it does. And to make that, you need to combine fermented spider eye with a potion of haste, which I'm going to get to in a second, and a brewing stand to get your potion of lagging. Next, we have the potion of haste, which you need the awkward potion, or water bottle, I think it is in 1.12.2, plus the prismarine crystals, and get the haste potion, which, as you can expect, it gives you haste. What a surprise. So yeah, next we have the potion of stability, which will give you resilience, which I'm guessing is some sort of like protection bonus. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, so next, yeah, that's it. So next we have the potion of, sorry I'm stupid. Okay, to make that, you need a crab shell fragment plus the awkward potion. Yeah, and you get it. Yahoo. So next we have the potion of danger sight, which I'm not sure what it does. Oh, what's this? Okay. Yeah, this thing's it's weird. Yeah, it's weird. Okay, so to make that you need 1 glow shroom with the awkward potion to make it. You can find glow shrooms underground. And yeah. So next we have the potion of fortitude, which gives you resistance. Don't know why we wouldn't just make a resistance potion. But to make that, you use the ender biotype to do that. And so now we're gonna go to see the mobs. And I can't see, because I had night vision when I originally did this. Yeah, so now I can see. So this is our little testing chamber. So we kill this guy. I was dead. Okay, so they had a lot of mobs. So start with the crab, which is a crab. You kill it, and you can get crab shell fragments, which can be used to make the potions. Next, the pirate, which is a mob that spawns somewhere. Yeah, they can drop their like swords. They're basically they're like zombie skeletons kind of thing. So next we have the frog. It's a frog. Sorry about that. So with that you can get frog legs, which we'll go over in a second. Next we have the ashen, which is like a stray sort of thing. And so yeah, there's that. So we have the dweller, which isn't like basically it's an invisible zombie until you hit it, then it becomes visible. Next we have the foxhound, which is like a nether mob that will drop blaze powder and leather. Then the archaeologist, which is an archaeologist, he can do different trades, including, I think, a diamond trade. There, 13 emeralds for 1 diamond. So yeah, if you have an abundance of emeralds, you can use this guy to get diamonds, which is good. So next we have the stoneling, which they're really awesome. I love them. Look, they just have little things. I'm not sure where to find them, but and then you kill them. Yeah, you have to kill them, but you get the little things that they have. It's a sad noise. Hey, I got a heart of diamond. Yeah, we're gonna use that. I guess that's how you get them. So yeah, and they will like drop different loot like that, which is cool. And then last we have the wraith, which is like a ghost. He's scary. Which will drop this thing, which I'll keep in there because we need to go over that later. Let's put them back. We'll teleport back over here. Alright, so next we have the foods. So from the crab, you can get crab leg, you can cook it, and then you can get the crab shell fragment from the crab. That's what crabs are for. From the frog, get the frog leg, the cooked frog leg, and a golden frog leg, which are all just food. And also from pirates, they sometimes drop pirate hats, which look cool. Witches can sometimes drop witch hats, which also look cool. And archaeologists drop archaeologist's hat, which also look cool. But it's a token because you killed somebody. Okay, we're not going to mention that. Okay, so next we have the trowel, which is an interesting thing. So to make it, you need 2 iron ingots and a stick, positioned like that. And basically what it does is it'll take random blocks you have in your inventory. It'll like lay out random things like that. So I'm not sure why it's useful. I guess it is for some reason. So yeah. And next we have the pickerang, which uses 2 diamonds, 2 planks of any sort, and a heart of diamond, which you can get from those little stonelings. And you get a pickerang, which you can throw. And it'll come back to you. It's very cool. Wherever you are. Look. You can hurt things, I think. Yeah. So yeah, that's the pickerang. It's very cool. Alright, so next we have the arrows. So it adds 3 arrows. The torch arrow, which is torch and an arrow. The ender arrow, which is an ender pearl and an arrow. And then the explosive arrow, which is an arrow and 2 gunpowder. Okay, so I'm actually going to put those away right now. So the torch arrow fires a torch. So yeah. It will fire a torch. That's all it does. Then the ender arrow, as you can expect, will teleport you wherever you shoot it, which is really cool. I like that. It isn't too hard to make. Then the explosive arrow, which, as you might expect, it's a bit destructive. Yeah, I like the explosion arrow. It's very cool. So yeah, and then lastly we have the glass shards, which you can get from breaking a glass block. So if you break it, because normally you break it and you wouldn't get anything, but now if you break it you get a glass shard. And if you combine 4 of those glass shards together, you get the glass back. And I think it'll always drop 4 shards. So it's just an extra step to taking it back. And it'll drop even with your fists. So, yeah. But that is all today, folks. That's all today, folks. So I will link the mod in the description and the mod's creator. And yeah. I will see you guys next time. Bye.